Life in your 20s can often feel like an endless cycle of working, scrolling, and burning out. But life is too short, and I know that you and I both do not want to spend our lives doing this. So I challenged myself to do one fun thing for myself every day after work, or even during work, and here's how it went. Hello! We're back for another couple of days in my life living in London. I wasn't planning to vlog today, but then I was about to say it's a nice day out. It is so gray. And just like sticky and humid, but I'm about to go meet my friend at a hotel to work from there together because she sometimes takes days off to like work on her personal stuff, which love that for her. So I'm gonna join her. I've been working all day. I did my workout, then I got dressed really quick. I should probably eat lunch in like 3 minutes. I have like a small bit of leftovers. Anyway, so I might gobble that down and then head to the hotel and bring you with me. I'm just editing today, but I'm excited to like be in a different space in a new part of London, discovering more of London. So let's go, start the day. Nearly at the hotel to meet my friend. As soon as I got out of the tube and was supposed to walk here from the tube like 10 minutes, it started pouring rain. So then I was like, I don't want to be late. I also don't want to be drenched. I don't have an umbrella. Rain was not in the forecast. And I managed to run like across the street for a bus that was taking me like nearby, a little bit closer by. So now we're here at artist residence. Really cute. I'll show you. I work from home and I am so lucky and grateful for that. I do work from cafes about a couple times a week, and 99% of the time I do that by myself, or I go to like the same 5 different places. But going with a friend to a new place in a completely different part of London that I'm never really in was such a good way to break up the week. Yes, we were working, but I had a little vanilla latte, he had a rose latte, and just got to catch up with a friend who I hadn't seen in like a month or 2 months, and we were both traveling soon, so this was the perfect way to start this little one thing for myself a day challenge. Hello, it is another summery day here in London, but now it is the weekend. Okay, yes, this isn't an after-work activity, but I just wanted to add in a note that on Sundays, I typically reserve that for myself, either doing YouTube work or other personal, like freelance work. So this was still a challenge for me to just make sure I did something for myself, for my mental health on this day. And I'm gonna go meet another friend at a park and we're going to tan, hence the swimsuit I have on. Obviously, I'm going to wear sunscreen. Don't worry. Always wear sunscreen, my friends. But yeah, we got a lot of blue going on. I'm probably going to take off this nail polish later, but we have everything matching. Blue swimsuit, blue top, blue nails. Yay! I'm excited. But I want to know what you're up to this summer, if you're enjoying your own city, or if you're traveling. I want to hear about it. Anyways, we're going to go definitely get something iced to drink because it is like 90 degrees right now. I've got everything in here, my Kindle, my crochet. We're like 2 rows away from finishing the bucket hat, my keys, headphones, all that. I'm gonna be a little bit late, but I'm sorry. I wanna listen to friends' like 10-minute voice note on the way there, so I'm going to do that as well. Gotta get the AirPods in. I've also been editing a video, but I'm almost done with it, and then I will post it when I get back because spending time with your friends is important, okay? So many people are out. I got my iced vanilla latte, treating myself. And I'm ready to just enjoy the sun for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll hang out with my friend because I kind of need to eat some food too, and I'd like to sit somewhere. So we'll see, but I'm gonna find a nice spot for us to sit. Also, I probably look so funny in like the overexposure. Oh well. Would not recommend, but I am finally eating lunch at 5:30 p.m. Well, I don't know if I'd recommend the wrap. This is a non-wrap with halloumi. It's just weird. I don't really like the sauces they put on, but I meant more that I wouldn't recommend waiting this long to have lunch. So yeah, I was just like really hot, drinking a lot of water. Probably going to have a little cheeky margarita at home. We have some like local homemade honey, and I want to put that in it because that sounds really nice, and just work on getting my video out. I literally just have to export and make a couple of thumbnails. I'm eating this while I'm walking because I just want to get home. The sun's going down a little bit, which is nice, to be fair. A lovely summer day so far. I attempted to make a frozen margarita. That did not work. If you have any tips, I don't know, the ice just like turned into water in the blender. I think you need a lot of ice. I think you need more ice than liquid to make like a slushy texture, but it's good. At least it's really cold and a bit diluted. Hello, we have had a very slow morning, and by we, I mean myself. I went to bed so late last night. Do not recommend doing that. But today is the hottest day that I think we're going to have in London. And the pool here books up so fast, and it's quite expensive. I'm paying £6 for 50 minutes. Of pool time. I might be a bit cheeky and stay a little bit longer, and I started work early. I just like couldn't sleep. I was like anxious about a few things, so went to bed at like 2 and woke up at like 7. But I did book this pool day. It was like one of 2 slots left for the whole day at this pool. I'm just gonna go for 50 minutes. Literally just like lay out, jump in the water, and then get out and go get lunch and work at a cafe nearby. And we're kind of rushing out because I was distracted. So I did finish my most recent crochet project. This is a bucket hat, obviously. I would show you if my hair was down. That's annoying about bucket hats because it's like, they're so cute for summer, but then I also don't want my hair down a lot of the time this summer, so I guess it's more for like a sunny day that's not 90 degrees. I guess I could do like a low ponytail and wear it, but it's not really a look for me. I'll probably wear it tomorrow and show you. Anyways, let's get this nice little summery day started. I'm all dressed and ready for the pool, and I'm excited for a nice fun day, even though I'm incredibly tired. It is so hot out. It looks like there is a long queue, and I'm really hoping that's for people who have not booked tickets, because I have like 30 minutes left in the booking, which again, pretty sure you can just stay like a bit longer until someone tells you to leave. I just finished at the pool. I took off my swimsuit. As you can see, my dress is a bit wet from like the 5 seconds that I had them both on at the same time. I laid out in the sun for like 20 minutes and then did a quick dip in the pool. And I was really planning to do another like 20 minutes to completely dry off my swimsuit and stuff. But then they started coming around to look at like tickets to see if you'd gone past your time. And at that point it was like 3 and my time ended at 2:40, so I was happy to leave, honestly. But now I'm gonna go get a sandwich because I'm very hungry, and also get a bit more freelance work done and personal work. But yeah, what a beautiful day. Everyone's out, and the pool was really busy, but not like uncomfortably so. So yeah. I made some lemonade, just so refreshing. I probably should have added some salt because I think I'm a little bit dehydrated, but I'm just gonna drink this and loads of water for the rest of the evening. But I'm feeling like quite drained from the sun, which is kind of funny because I don't feel like I did that much today outside. Like I did lay out, but not for a long period. Since I got home from the cafe, finished more work, ran an errand, and then I did do like a really fast workout. It was one of those moments where I was like, okay, I could push through and do the workout that was planned for today, like full 45-minute ordeal that's like properly sweaty and difficult. But I was like, I think the fact that I slept like 4 or 5 hours last night and I was feeling quite drained from the sun and probably being dehydrated, I was like, let me just do a quick like 15-minute workout, but otherwise we'll just get back on it tomorrow. And that's like something I try to do where I don't want to slip into like being so gentle with myself that I don't stick to my goals, because I don't think that's healthy or helpful either. It's definitely like a difficult balance to strike, I feel like, but I feel good about that, of doing like something to just put in the effort. I don't know, I'm just rambling, but that's why I did like a really short workout. Showered. My boyfriend's making dinner tonight. We're gonna relax. All right? All right. I feel like my effort to revive the sunflowers was probably in vain. I think when that number of petals start coming off, to me that usually means like they're not going to be fine with just a bit of water, which is fine because we're traveling in like 2 days. But yeah, I definitely could have watered them a few days ago because I got them on Thursday and today is Tuesday. I have a meeting soon and then I want to walk over to a grocery store and get like a protein shake or something because we don't have much in the kitchen for like breakfast food. So I'm gonna get a protein shake and then stuff for like dinner, just like easy things that we can finish. It is the hottest day, but a little bit less sunny than yesterday. So I don't know, part of me wants to enjoy the hot weather and just like work outside at a cafe again. But I've been doing that a lot lately and I feel like maybe I should just go somewhere inside with some air conditioning and like relax and like properly focus. I don't know, we'll see what we get into today, but tomorrow, probably won't vlog tomorrow and I will instead vlog going to Paris. Okay, here's the haul as promised. I got Huel, which is like basically a meal replacement drink. I drank these when I got my wisdom teeth removed here, and by the end, I mean, I didn't only have this, I also had like soup, cold soup because it was summer, my own smoothies, which I'm the smoothie queen, honestly. But yeah, but by the end, after having these a few times, I was like, I do not want that anymore. They started to like give me the ick, but they're kind of nice. And then I got some protein bars. I used to love these. These are the cocoa oat flapjacks from Trek. And they're vegan, they have 9 grams of protein. I used to feel like it tasted like cake batter, and now like it's still good, but not as good as it used to be. And they're quite expensive. It's like more than £1 per bar. I used to buy it pretty frequently if it was on offer at Sainsbury's. Then I saw they have a Biscoff flavored one. When I first moved to the UK, and even in France a bit, I had an obsession with the Biscoff spread, which is not good for you. And that also I got sick of, and like now it's just not appealing to me at all. But I was like, a little Biscoff flavored Trek bar, like I'm so curious of what that tastes like. Prosecco. This is a mini one, obviously, it's the size of my head. It was £3.75. And this makes like 2 Aperol spritz. So we have some Aperol in the cupboard and there's no point in buying a whole thing of Prosecco that I'm not gonna finish. So I might have an Aperol spritz tonight, just cause it's warm out. Might as well, we'll see. A Diet Coke, Coke Zero, whatever. I don't know. I've just been kind of craving like an ice cold Coca-Cola. That's my grocery haul. All right, let's get back to work now. Okay, I'm officially converted back to the healthy gel nails because honestly they lasted just as long as my regular gels do, and I was able to take these off in 5 minutes. Literally soaked it for 2 minutes in their like special solution, and this doesn't even have acetone in it. 2 minutes and like this is how it comes off. Not all the time, but if you do like properly thin layers how you're supposed to, it just comes off in like one piece. Normally I'm soaking for 20 minutes and then still having to like scrape it off lightly with like, this is like a random wooden skewer I have. It's just absolutely amazing. It's definitely a bit more expensive, and I think that's part of why I stopped using it, and I felt like I used to do too thick of layers and they just like wouldn't last that long. But yeah, the key is definitely really thin layers. I'm doing pomodoros right now, like 25 minutes work, 5-minute break, and I took this off in my 5-minute break, and I just want to update you because I want to say it's life-changing, but I used to only use these nail polishes. So would actually recommend the Green Flash thing from Manicurist, and I think they're only gonna get better because it's still like a fairly new product, and they definitely had some like kinks in the road when they first started from what I know. But yeah, I'm happy. I love that that didn't take like a million years. I realized that I never gave you a proper view of the bucket hat, but I decided to actually finish it. I wasn't sure if I actually wanted to finish it, but I'm quite happy with like the color scheme. It looks very similar to the color scheme that drew me to that pattern because the woman who made the pattern made it in like a few different colors. It is mostly cotton, but then the blue and like this beige color, which I tried to use very sparingly, are acrylic that I bought like when I first started crocheting for, actually I'm pretty sure for this temperature blanket, which was one of the first things I ever crocheted. Kind of a bold decision, but we love her. I feel like it only looks good if my hair is down. Like imagine me at the beach with my bucket hat and my fan. I don't know if I really like that. I feel like I look like a baby. Yeah, maybe not, but cute nonetheless. I decided I'm actually going to do my planned workout today, so I'm switching, or I'm adding more weight to my dumbbells because I'm doing legs. I'll be honest, it felt so good to actually do the workout from my workout plan this day. It was one of those moments where it did make sense to push myself. Later that evening, I treated myself to a little aperol spritz from my mini Prosecco bottle, which was honestly the perfect way to round out this summer week in my life. I hope this inspired you to take some time for yourself this week outside of work. Let me know if you have any specific vlog or video requests in the comments. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!